All right, what?
That's not what you do.
What do I do?
Who's the guy in Hangover, like the smooth guy?
Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, doesn't Brad kind of remind you of like Bradley Cooper of fitness? Like that the way they sound the same when they talk.
You kind of look like Bradley Cooper. No homo.
Who, Brad does?
You do.
I look like Bradley Cooper? Thank you. Take that. Do you look like Bradley Cooper?
I don't think you look like Bradley Cooper.
Well, some would say.
Anyways.
Where's Brad at?
Brad is probably, you know.
What are we talking about on the pod today?
We're gonna talk about a lot of things. We have a lot of questions for you.
Why? You're making me nervous.
We have a lot of questions for you.
I'm not a podcast guy.
No, yeah, you are. Anything that you're okay with me wearing.
Yeah, I mean.
They're all XL.
Yeah, everyone's too big for you.
Should I just run
Wow,
it?
that looks incredible.
Give me a bite of that.
Is
I
this where you
like
feed
it.
me?
I know I'd like it, and he's just telling me I wouldn't like it.
How was your date?
What? I thought we were gym date. We're talking about that already? We're not doing the pod?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can talk about it now. Whatever you want.
No, save it for the pod.
Talk about it.
Yeah, we're talking about for a minute.
It's not gonna be out. No, we can hype it up.
Okay.
We should just hype. We'll hype up. There's a guy went on like a date there.
Is this okay? Do I look good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what dress it. She dressed like that anyways, huh?
Yeah, this is how you dress.
So spicy, you don't want it.
I know it's not spicy, and I know you're lying to me. Dude, I made
Yeah,
this
okay.
for Brad.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why can't you make me something like that?
Because,
Yeah,
you know,
she made this for me.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't.
It's Benihana's, dude.
Okay, Benihana. Is that a restaurant?
Yeah.
go there.
I'm like, I need.
know it's too
what order is
spicy.
this? What order is
That's
this?
so good. Give me one more
What
bite.
order is
You
this?
know it's too spicy, huh?
What order is
It's
this?
chicken yakisoba.
I'm going there tonight. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
That is so good.
I'm going there. That
Are you gonna take us after the pod? Papi chulo.
Hey, would you mind, Brad?
I don't even like that. Bro, lay off the carbs. Give it to me.
You don't need carbs.
That's true. I'm up 10 pounds. Kill
You
myself.
look thick.
No, no.
Yeah.
No, not like thick, like your face is thick.
No, it doesn't. I was actually saying your jawline's starting to come in.
My jawline's been coming in.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Like forever.
Gym jeans.
Gym jeans.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Anyways,
Anyways,
this is awkward.
I know the first question I'm gonna ask you. It's gonna be great.
what?
Done.
You're gonna ask me?
I know the first question is gonna be
Fuck,
good.
podcasts still make me nervous. I get nervous for podcasts.
Wow.
Man. I don't know.
Not with us, bro. Mommy and
with you.
daddy.
Okay, you guys gonna be there for me?
You're not actually nervous, right?
I'm nervous.
I literally can't get nervous anymore. It's crazy.
No, sometimes.
I'm numb.
Dude, oh, sorry, go ahead. What were you
No,
gonna say?
nothing.
I was gonna say that, what's his name? Bradley Cooper. Dude, you remind me of the Bradley Cooper, not to give you this big compliment or anything.
Blazing.
I mean,
Suck
but
his
the
dick.
way you sound, no, not how he looks, you know, Bradley Cooper is Bradley, you know, but you sound like him, like when you speak.
I sound like him?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You guys ever hear that in his voice?
I never really listened too much of what Bradley Cooper says.
Yeah, I put that on repeat once a week.
I'm done.
All right, we got it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why is that one up?
Why is it
Are
shaky?
we rolling?
Yes, we're rolling.
Are we rolling, Sylvie?
Dude, she's losing it.
We're good? We're in there?
I don't feel well.
Okay, we're in
You
there.
don't feel well?
I want to shoot myself.
Hold on, this is
Sylvie, you look great today. Sorry, let's get back into it.
All right, guys, what's up? Sarah Safari here.
Okay,
And
go
I
ahead.
have
Go
my,
ahead.
I have my smaller co-host Bradley Martin.
More
with
jacked. We're equally as handsome though.
Me and you are
Yeah.
equally handsome.
Yeah, like
That's crazy to say.
why?
Let me just drink
We
out of
both
my.
have good jawlines.
That's beautiful.
Okay, you're not.
And then
drinking
we
anything.
have we have our guest today, Nick Nayersina. He's back. He's better. Not really better, but he's back.
What?
So, Brad, you had a question.
So you still this guy?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Sorry, is that
dude.
not how we should start? Should we
Why do
not
you always
start it
want
that-
to ask?
No,
Dude,
I was just like curious.
you
'cause
come into the gym everywhere
No,
I go.
it's because listen,
Dude, I can't get rid of you either. Everywhere I go, you're there.
you good?
I'm good. What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
What's going on? Like, wow, is it still?
Okay, so you know, me and the guys, we've been traveling a lot for you too. We
Yeah,
haven't
of
been
course.
home a lot. It was like the first time, you know, like I've been living at the house with my ex,
Yeah.
Skylar. And we've been traveling, and you know, I've been so used to, you know, seeing her, whatever. We're homies. Yeah, it's cool. And we came back, and it was a little bit before, a couple days before Valentine's Day, and you know, we talked a lot when I came back the first night, and we were just like, "Yo, you doing anything for Valentine's Day?" You know, no, you doing?
Me neither. What about you?
Yeah, exactly. And
what if she had another date? How would you react?
I would have got another date too.
Really?
Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be free or something. I don't know.
Dude,
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
think
kidding.
they're still dating.
You think they are?
100%.
Sky and Nick are?
100%. Just like I said before.
No, I think they're friends.
No.
But I think they have like.
They're still. That's for sure.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
We're not still.
Oh yeah, he says it in his videos.
I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Wait, you say that in your videos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's like, get out of here. We're gonna.
we've had it. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It's a lot of that's jokes, but I mean, I don't know. But
not
I will be honest. We've had like a few times where maybe
A few times in like one day, not a few times since.
not a few times since, and it is there's a spark.
I'm gonna. Is it better because like there's
I thought
more?
you were gonna say, is it?
No, is it? No, Jesus Christ. Is it better because you guys are like kind of like mad at each other?
That is a fun
You're
excitement of it, but
Such
it's
a weirdo.
I feel like
I'm gonna be
that's
real with you.
sometimes
That was something like with us that was always really good, and we connect very well. And we came back. Maybe I did, sneak upstairs one time. We were like, there was some.
So you normally sleep downstairs.
Yeah. There's 3 beds. There's me, James, my boy James, my producer,
All in
my
the
boy,
same bed.
my boy Zan. No. So there's a top bunk, a bottom bunk, and there's like a pull out. We have
You guys are actually bunk beds?
Yeah, it's fun.
Are you dead serious?
Yeah, I mean we travel a lot, but when we're there, I love my guys, bro. I feel like I could live with them forever.
I'm not surprised because I remember you used to sleep with Jacob.
And
I'm not gonna go there again.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
always want to do this.
But no. It just. Are you guys actually all sleeping in like a bunk bed thing? That's.
And then I'm like on the side, so like sometimes I'll like tap James. We wake each other up. We go to the gym in the morning. We come see you.
You're like, I can't sleep. I'm
Yes.
having a bad dream, and then they crawl in. He like covers you.
That actually happened yesterday. He's
Come
like,
up here.
Yeah.
he's like, no worry, bro. I got you the
Can you rub my
melatonin.
back?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah,
Massages.
that's cute, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very you like that. You can come join anytime you want.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure I'll see Jacob there.
Yeah, send Jacob over and Sylvie. But yeah, we went to try out Valentine's Day. I'm gonna get us back on par with your. But,
Yeah, I want to actually know the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. It started out like I was like, damn, like truthfully, I have love for her. I really do care about her, and the whole team is a family. Like we all are friends, and we do a lot of things together. We film together, all that. She comes down like in this beautiful outfit. I remember that. I was like, man, she looks really, really beautiful. We go to dinner. As soon as we step in that restaurant, it's like the fighting.
But why
back.
though?
It's
Like, cause that should be a good moment where it's like, oh, we're at dinner. It's it's a vibe.
I thought the same thing. I got reservations. I pulled that off out of my asshole. Out of my out of nowhere to like just get that. It's a hard reservation. Have you guys catch last minute on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of guy who can just. Go
How'd you do that?
That
is tough.
It's not worth mentioning.
Yeah. Sure. Anyways, we get there. It's kind of like I realize I feel like sometimes you ever been in a relationship where I don't know, is it you love too much or I don't know how to explain it, but any little thing like we say is like, oh, do you mean this? Are you talking about that person? Are you going blah blah blah? And there's like, I think there's also gaps in our relationship right now. Like we're friends, we live together.
There's too much gray space.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I don't know.
But like, what do you go from there? Like, what do you? Are you?
It's funny you asked. It's funny you say that. She just asked me to go on vacation with her.
Okay, clearly,
I don't know if I should do it. I don't know. If we do, we leave it tomorrow.
Dude, you think you go Valentine's Day, hits the fan.
Bro,
why do you say Valentine's Day? It
That's
pisses me
Valentine's
off.
Day. As I said,
Valentine's Day.
Whatever. Did I say it wrong?
You always say
Did I say
wrong.
whatever? So you spend that day with her. It goes bad, and then you're like, let's go on a vacation. You don't think you're gonna go eat dinner there? Same gonna happen?
No. Bro, the next day we're like, let's just keep it cool. Like I was like, I'm moving out, and she's like, you move out. And then the next day she's like, I don't want you to move out. I'm like, let's just keep it cool. And then we all just started like laughing and having a good time. And then she's like, we're going to Mexico and we need you guys to go. Like, please come. And she was like, you guys are my only friend. It's like, I don't know.
Oh,
It gives
it does get
excitement,
complicated.
though. The fighting. If you don't fight, then it's boring.
Bro, honestly, the fighting is
True or false?
stressful.
Brad, you low-key love fighting. Don't even
Dude,
start.
I hate it. I don't like fighting.
No, you're so toxic. I feel
I
like
hate
you
fighting.
love fighting.
I hate it.
I hate it too. I really hate it. I'm not even kidding. It's just very stressful.
So what are you doing though? Like, is it because of the friendship and the content friendship thing? It's like, it's hard to kind of.
Skylar is like family to me. Like, it's like
It's like your sister.
a little different than that. Little
Whoa.
Yeah, that little different than that.
Stepsister?
Step bro.
Oh no. New scene? Okay, sorry.
Oh.
I'll stop. My bad.
Come on, man.
So
The
sorry.
new scene was
Sorry,
OD.
dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, can we pivot?
Yes,
and
pivot.
talk about what happened today at the gym?
What happened at the gym, Sarah?
Like, what was that all about?
I've never seen you get mad or jealous or stressed
She was
with
looking
me.
jealous.
Yeah, you were.
It's crazy.
That was crazy.
That girl.
I had
It's 'cause
nothing
she
to
had
be
dark
jealous
hair?
about.
So that
of
is another
girl.
thing.
Okay.
I'm still like, I want like, even though me and Skylar like we're I don't know what we are. Like, I'm still like we're doing YouTube. I'm doing my thing. I met this chick, and this is my first time I think like really hanging out with a girl again.
At the gym?
Well, for me, I'm like, bro, I don't want to go on dates. Like, I don't want to like, I'm like trying to crush it right now. I can't be focused on a chick.
Yeah, just
So-
Valentine's Day with your ex-girl on a date.
Yes,
Yeah, the comments aren't adding up.
Yeah, what's going on here, dude?
Well, that's why I'm saying this chick, like, I'm just, we're just gonna work out together, push each other to be better. Anyways, I brought this girl to the gym today.
You think you guys are really pushing each other?
Yeah,
You think so,
yeah.
Brad?
I didn't see one exercise
either.
happen.
What do you guys think happened?
You're just talking.
A
Kinda
lot of
risen-
yapping.
Risen her up.
I'm
Yeah.
not rising.
Made
was some of
plans
that.
for later.
No,
Off camera.
She was touching your arm.
that did not happen.
It's all good, dude.
I don't know what you're talking
The girl
about.
from the Fit Expo, right? Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's all
Yeah.
good. We saw it.
Yeah, we did.
Well, let's just get back into you, Sarah. Why were you so upset that I brought this girl? to
No,
work
I
out with?
wasn't upset, but I think if you're gonna replace me, at least make it worth it.
Whoa!
Oh,
she
fuck,
throws-
that fuck.
she throws-
Oh my god! What do you have against her? You seem a little threatened.
What the?
What's going on?
No, I'm not.
She was a
friends.
sweet girl. You guys met. You guys were making some mean. They were making mean comments to each other.
Are they really?
She
She was like, what was it, James? Like, you go find go. You have a lot of gym partners.
was like, "Oh, you have more than one gym partner?"
She said that to you?
Yeah, I was like, she
Dude.
called me a gym slut, basically.
Bro, they just
Yeah.
met. It was
The
crazy.
girls that are like, oh, my friends, they're guys.
Bro, they got.
and then I was talking
Yeah,
to Nate
yeah.
about the fake ass, and I was talking
Oh.
really loud.
we had,
my God.
that was. She didn't have a fake butt, did she? I didn't look.
You're so silly. You're so silly.
I didn't look. I'm very respectful. I was there to work out.
Of course.
Yeah, so
We got to throw fake butts away forever, man.
I didn't think she had one. Did she?
We got to get rid
Brad's
of
the
fake.
king of fake
I don't know. I
butts.
didn't look. I just have James do that and like take care of all that.
Oh, you didn't look?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I got my producer.
I feel like you looked.
What?
I thought we had a conversation about it.
About what?
Yo, Brad, you're OD with the
I'm kind of
comments.
like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
came up halfway through and were like, "Do you want to date him?" Like, yeah.
I was just trying to make the video better.
And what did she say?
She actually had a really good answer.
What'd she say?
She was like,
You got it.
based on what I know, I can't say enough that I would. She actually had a very thoughtful answer. Like, it wasn't like a weird ass
That
answer.
means that she's trying to get to know more.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think she would date you. The way that she was talking to you,
Are
from a
you
girl's
serious?
perspective.
Oh, you're
outside.
being real.
Yeah, this is real talk. Like, all jokes aside, whatever. She was definitely feeling you.
You think she likes me?
I think there's definitely potential for that.
Is that your
Well-
type?
I don't think I really have a type. Like, if there's a vibe, a vibe.
What do you think there was a vibe?
I think we had a good time.
Okay,
but
there was a vibe.
I think also like there to work out.
Yeah, but there wasn't any workouts
I didn't
going
see you work
on.
out at all.
What do you mean? I was
Yeah.
I did a pull up. I did some running.
One
I was,
pull-ups
I was
and-
sweating. I was like,
Yeah, from talking so much. Nervous.
Yeah.
what are you guys doing here to me?
No, sorry.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
She made me do all that.
Yeah. Okay. What?
She was like, she got me in this mode of like kind of attacking you. I feel bad.
I know. I feel like you're always jealous of like any girl I talk to. Like now that me and Skylar are done, you guys are like best friends. It's cool now, but like,
Girl code. I have to look out for her.
It's true.
but okay.
Like,
She's a good friend.
I am a good friend.
She's a
Bro,
good friend.
the shit that I back this guy up so much.
Wait, what do you got to back me up for? What's going on here? I did nothing wrong.
No, you don't do anything wrong. No, not back you up. But I'm saying, like, I'm always thinking 2 steps ahead for you in your honor when
Wow.
you're not there.
It's great. Yeah. It's a
So
real
you-
one.
So no, it sounds like you do got a lot of gym bros. Maybe she was right. You're watching out for him. You're watching out for me. Who else you watching out for?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I'm watching out for you.
You're not.
No, I am watching out for you, but I do like you.
I want to know what's your dating status right now? Are you single? Are you talking to multiple guys? Are you testing the waters? Do you have a roster? What's going on?
I don't have a roster.
I feel like she has a secret roster.
Yeah, are you a roster kind of girl?
No, there's no roster.
I met a girl the other day at the bar who said that she has 3 situationships and she's testing out which one's going to be the best, but she still wants to build her roster even more.
But I think a
operate that?
roster is valid until someone actually until you commit, a roster is valid.
So yeah, the man has to be like, I'm claiming you, and then you drop.
I don't think it's a claiming type situation. I think it's mutual.
So how do you know when it's committed?
Yeah.
How do you know when it's committed?
Yeah.
I think it's a conversation. Conversation needs to be had that you guys are both on the same page. And then after that, if either or has a roster, it's kind of.
So so you do have multiple people you're talking to?
No, I don't have multiple people, but I'm saying like.
But you're
I
still
don't-
testing the waters with other people.
No, I'm not.
Let's talk about like the vacation.
What do you want?
Where do you plan to go?
We're going to Mexico.
Where do you plan to eat?
Do you plan to fight?
Yes, I just want to know when the fight's happening.
I am
honestly.
so. We can't go anywhere, do anything.
Could I make a
without
bet
fighting.
on this?
Sure.
Oh, more or less. Let's go more or less.
Are we doing
No.
a handshake bet? Like, if this happens, I do this, and if it does, you do something?
Yeah, no, I want to make like a money bet.
Oh my God, who do you
Can we
think
make
we
a
are?
money bet?
I mean, how much money? I don't have. I'm not balling
Like
like you.
this is a simple $1,000.
Okay,
Like
$1,000?
$1,000 bet on it, whether or not.
That's a lot of money for
Okay,
us.
well, whether or not you fight or not, can we just make a bet on that? And you have an upper hand on this bet because you're a part of the fight.
You can control
Or
it. You
not.
could de-escalate it.
No, I'm telling you, it can't be controlled. You never.
That's so accurate.
You never know.
God, that's
Oh.
toxic, dude.
The only place we like really don't fight is when we're at the house. I know the one time you guys saw us all fight that, but now we don't really fight at the house. But whenever we leave together to go somewhere, some shit has to go down, right?
But is it because you say
What's it
something stupid?
What's
you
it
must say
because
something
of?
I mean, I say some dumb shit.
Like, what does it
sometimes.
always come
Yeah.
from? Is it something you say and then she interprets
stupid.
it a different
that
way?
has to be it.
Oh, man, like trying to think of a few situations.
I'm telling you, situations I've been in,
I think like I go out, I'm like I'm having fun, it's energy, like I'm not thinking like
You
so,
say
yeah.
something silly, goofy.
Yeah, maybe I say something that maybe it might be a little inconsiderate. Not in the fact of like I'm being rude or talking down. It's like I'm in like single mode, like we're filming, we're doing this, we're doing that, and maybe it's like, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I'm in single mode.
What?
what's the other mode that you go in?
Yeah, always you're in
Pseudo
single mode.
relationship mode.
No, like I'm single, so I'm not gonna like act like I'm not gonna like. We still live in the same house. You know, there's a sweet, loving vibe between her and I, sure. But we are single. We did
Okay,
make the
how do you
decision of
think-
separating.
How do
Are you still dating Sky Bree?
we got
No,
him?
we're not. We're no.
We
We're,
We
got
got
him.
him.
We got
Guys,
him,
we got
dude.
him in the back.
I mean,
Got you,
Wait,
dude.
Nick, how do you think? What's a good advice to like de-escalate those fights before they happen for the
Yeah,
people
because you
want to
win this bet. So it's
Yeah,
like,
for people
I have
watching
no
this.
idea, bro. I walked into Valentine's Day and I was like, wait, this could be really good. Like maybe there's actually a shot for us still.
yeah.
And I was like, I'm so excited for her to have a good day. You know, we had Valentine's Day last year together. Went horribly wrong then too. And it just went, I don't know. How do you think I should de-escalate these situations?
Yeah, Brad. How
Not
do you
say
de-escalate?
dumb.
I'm not saying dumb shit, but it's like, her and I
not what I
her
heard.
and I aren't dating though, bro. Like, I get it. We're like,
What do you mean? What
So
do you-
okay, here's the
not
problem.
what I heard.
Here's the problem. I just heard some things.
From
Everyone tells
who?
me everything. I hear everything
who's
from everyone.
talking to you?
Doesn't matter. Not a big
You're
deal.
talking about me with other people? Not in a bad way, but like you like talk about me?
No, someone said something to me, and I was like, oh, okay.
Who said something to you?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. The thing that I find funny about this is how like you trying to justify not justify the fact that like you're still in these like sort of conversations about the relationship, but like is it genuinely all the are you doing this for content or are you actually trying to like do it or not do it? Like what is actually happening?
Like dating?
yeah.
No, it's here's the thing. We both like are very close best friends and we had a conversation like when moving in, like we want to still film together. We still want to do like I don't want to say life together. It sounds like
Sincerely though,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Bro, there's a chair over there.
You know, can I tell you something? I feel like I'm getting like, you know, pretty mature and like, okay, I'm on the grind, I'm on my business. You know, we're doing what we gotta do, but I'm like, man, like what I really feel like, bro, what am I doing? Like this is I would never recommend what I'm doing with anyone, but I do truthfully will say like I don't even I tell these guys this, like, why can't her and I let go? Like it feels like there's something meant to be, but then it's like then when we fight and everything, it's like no, we gotta move, and then it's like, you really gonna move? Like there's so much to move out, like, and then we get along the next day. I don't know, but truthfully, like, her and I do genuinely care about each other, and I do wish her that I want her to be happy, I want her to be successful. We have such a good chemistry together with everything we do. It's like I don't know, and until we fight, but I don't know.
It's so weird.
Yeah, what do you think, Sarah?
I really like Sky.
I do
think she's
too.
smart.
I think she's the most amazing girl. Like incredible, smart. She cares
smart.
about me, the whole squad.
But when I hear all this stuff and I'm just like, then why does it not work? Because everything you just said is like, wow, it sounds like a great relationship. But then we fight. Is it just fighting, just ego based?
It's normal.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be
Brad,
real.
have you been in a relationship where you don't fight? Like,
No.
be for real right
I'm
now.
gonna
No.
I'm gonna be
You're
truthfully
king
honest
of
with
it.
you. I don't even know if I don't even think it's me saying dumb shit. I think it's very hard for both of us to be in an actual relationship with us having to do our careers.
I think it's the
online.
internet.
I really think the internet. I've told all these guys I will never have a girl in the public eye again. I'm keeping it completely private because I'm gonna be real with you. That is the reason. It's hard to have like she's doing her thing, bro. I don't know if you've seen the podcast she's gone on. Things she's doing. She does it all for content. You know, I mean, I don't know, but and my. I think sometimes it can cause some problems. Sometimes our vlogs are very real.
Yeah.
And you know, and then you get the conversation, what's real, what's not, do you actually blah blah this, blah. So then it's very hard for us to have the internet has ruined our relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The internet's a scary place for
I
relationships.
feel like
man.
relationships should never be showcased.
Yeah, I think the way I have matured through this, what I have learned is I will never bring my relationship, whatever happens in life with whatever girl comes my way, if it ever does, I'll never have it be online again or public.
Yeah, dude. That's why I never did. I saw it early on. I was like, oh, this is a bad thing.
Yeah.
I knew it could be bad.
We only started this channel. I only started doing like content like really like less than a year ago. It was pretty new to me I actually remember someone being like, "Are you sure you want to go put your relationship online?" I was like,
It's
"I don't
probably
know."
Brad.
We were both.
Probably was me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. We're both just kind of like that's how we met. Like, we're just like going with it, and then like it was fun. You know, we were having it was so much fun. But then anyways,
Anyways,
You get so deep. Nick's a good guy. You are a good guy.
yeah.
thank you. You guys are good people
Actually
too.
a good guy. For real.
You guys are both good guys too.
Yeah, thank you. We're just bros. We're just bros.
I'm not
Throwing
dabbing
it.
you up for that.
Okay, sorry, we're just bros.
All right. Anyways, let's not. We don't need to talk about it anymore. What else do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about some shit about you guys.
What about us? This is about you right now, dude.
Why? I thought the mommy dad was about all of us. Just all of us.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Is this why you guys
talk
asked me to come on here? Is just talk
No,
about
no, no.
this?
We
You
just
know what's
wanna-
funny? You
we
know what's
wanna-
funny? Look what she did to her hair.
I'm gonna say something to you, Sarah, and this is a compliment. You have been like glowing a lot
Oh
more
my God.
lately.
Been glowing. Tell us about what's going on with the mid podcast and fixing your hair.
It was starting to fall. I don't have much hair. The claw clip was starting to fall out of my hair. Had
Got
to
it.
put it back up.
Got it. Okay, that's not the real answer, but
Okay.
maybe we should just
Sarah,
ask.
are you a jealous type of person?
I get
Yeah,
so
she is.
jealous.
Okay, that explains.
Yeah, she is.
So
you are. You are. You've explained this.
Yeah.
She hates that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's like a dude with an ego.
Dude.
Not
I-
like a dude, but
No.
like a guy ego.
Okay. Yeah. Guys are very protective of their other person.
No, I'm not
and-
protective. I think I'm just like jealous.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you get jealous of Brad?
Sometimes, yeah, I get jealous over friendships too.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, you piss me off sometimes.
Which things?
Oh, shit.
Friendships?
Yes.
Like who? Like mine and like our bros. Our
No, I
broship?
think she's talking about other girls.
I don't really have a
there's-
lot of friends that are girls.
I think I'm his only female friend.
Yeah.
So what do you get jealous of?
Sometimes if like
I'm getting deep here.
Brad and I are filming, he used to do this more. Now he doesn't. But if we're filming together, and then he goes and leaves to film with someone else, like leaves me halfway through, I'm like,
For a girl. Like
No,
he
no,
used to do
no.
this.
For some content.
Okay, some
Content.
content. Yeah.
Like when you pulled up today, I made a joke and was like, "Oh, someone with more clout on YouTube's here. I'm gonna go film with them."
Oh.
It's just a joke though.
Oh, you got jealous of that? Sarah, you're
no,
part
no,
of-
not anymore. He used to do it more. Like,
Oh.
It's just a joke though.
Like with Autumn Falls.
yeah, it's exactly what she was talking about.
Oh, you're jealous of Autumn Falls. Okay.
no, I'm not. No, because I'm not jealous of her.
I see why they had that connection, and
I
it's
don't
in the
think-
past though, and you saw.
She was just moaning during their workouts. Okay, fine. I was jealous.
That shit was funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you and Autumn Falls had a great connection on camera.
Oh, we just had good chemistry.
Yeah.
It's good little, good little workout.
What
Vibe.
happened with that?
Nothing, dude. She's dope. Her boyfriend's dope. She's dope. It's all good.
she's
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
No, the boyfriend's like really nice to me.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I did the podcast with Autumn. I remember he's like, dude, you're like Joe Rogan in this. I was like, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's good.
She just had people. You've had random people here and there, and it's like nothing.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I talk to someone and then I get an ick immediately. Okay, I
This
will
is
talk.
true. This is
okay.
exactly true.
Look,
That's never
because
happened.
I know who you're
That-
talking about.
Yeah,
This didn't happen.
I know
This didn't happen
exactly
with
who
me
you're
though,
talking
right? You didn't
about.
have an ick from me, did
This
you?
is
Dude, I
100%
never
true.
liked you like that.
We had that one.
I thought you were like pleasant to look at for a certain day.
What happened?
One
Then you
day.
icked me out
You had one day.
How'd I ick you out?
from seeing your content. Icked me out.
Why? Because I talked to other chicks?
Yeah, that icked me out.
You are a very jealous type of person. You are extremely jealous.
Okay, let me talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you just shut up?
Is that why you hit me so much at the gym?
No, now I see you as like a brother.
Yeah, I see you as a sister.
That
occasionally like, what's up? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, James. I'm sorry.
Dude, the
I
por-
hate that like connotation that goes around on
What?
the internet, and it's because of comments like that.
It's
Like
the-
you're my sister, but like sometimes
You're the one who wanted to go on a date with my subscriber. I didn't make you asked me to do that. You're
This
like,
has nothing to do with your subscriber. You have a guilty conscience. This has everything to do with you.
wait, what's going on with you and me?
Nothing, but you make comments like, "Oh, she's a bro," but sometimes had nothing to do with your subscriber.
You make little flirty things to me too.
But I never say things like I'm like implying that we hook up or have hooked up.
I'm not saying we've hooked up. I'm saying we had a vibe. We had a vibe
We had a vibe for a day.
or two.
See?
What?
Were there any
Is that
nights?
bad? Is that
in there?
bad, Sylvie, to say that?
Were there any nights in there?
She did come over once.
Oh.
See?
For a
You
date,
just
you-
blatantly lie.
That's not true. You came over to my house for a date. You were my date to my Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. Brad
Oh,
was there.
I was there. I was there.
Yeah,
That's
what?
true.
What is it? I'm not lying at all.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear about her.
I back you up all the time.
Thank you.
I want to hear
I
her.
back you up too.
But what are you coming at me? I never do anything bad
Okay.
for you. We talk about anytime you're in a thumbnail or in a bit. We talk about you review
I know.
it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
You do. You're good. You're good. You're good.
The bits are your idea. That was your idea, Nathan.
Yeah,
brought
it
up.
was. Nathan was my idea, and I'm
Yeah,
glad that it happened
okay.
because now you and Nathan hit it off.
Yeah, we did. I like Nathan a lot. Really, he's a great
That's
guy.
good. Maybe you
I want-
should.
I wanna see
okay.
him- okay,
What
sorry.
I was saying
Go ahead.
was that
Yeah, this is true.
Uh,
I'll talk to someone,
Did we
right?
just have an argument? I'm sorry. Did that?
that was intense.
That was actually kind of intense.
Wow.
Why are you upset? Why are you
My
upset?
heart's racing.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I think I had too many gym weights today.
You all right? You need some water. James,
okay.
could you get her some water? Be really sweet of you.
Yeah, James. You mind?
Yeah.
You mind taking a step out, James?
Just get some from the filter.
James, like,
Yeah.
come back in 10.
I'm hypocritical because, and I'm gonna be so honest right now. I'm such a hypocritical, double standard type. I am straight up. I know I am because
Okay, you're a good person though.
I'm a good person. I have good intent, but I know how I operate and I know how I am. Like Brad and I can make all the fucking jokes on camera. Cameras turn off. We dab each other up and say goodbye. But like the internet perceives it a different way. Brad, like we can make all the jokes we want on camera, but then the guy I'm talking to can perceive it in a whole different way. But I know what it is, and he knows what it is because we do it together,
Yeah.
right? But I know who I am, but I can't trust the other person that I'm with. The
That's-
same ones that I trust myself, and I know Brad's on the same page as me.
Can I be real with you? This is the same me and Skylar go through.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it has everything to do with that, regardless of what guy I'm talking to. If
Oh,
he's
this is about a different guy too from the past.
no, I've never
Guys in general.
guys in general.
I think I should just dip out for a bit, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yes.
please, bring that. That's super sweet.
No, you don't have to dip out.
Dude, this just got good.
Yeah.
now-
Sorry,
yeah,
you
you guys
gotta
got-
get the out of here, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys are great, though. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Yeah, when they were gone, it like got
Oh yeah,
spicy.
now I see what's okay.
Yeah.
It's actually, this is, I relate too, and you know
it's crazy how fast girls can like get icks.
Yeah.
I get icks so fast. Like, I think the person that you were talking about,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, it's icks, but it's also like, I realize that I have other stuff to worry about as well, and I don't want to worry about like, if they give me an ick, I'm just like out.
It's funny though how someone could like not want what they're already doing. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm just like,
hypocritical. and that's what I'm
doing this
saying.
but I don't want this.
Well, I think I get it too. I mean, me and Skylar are the same. I think this is the issue, and not to bring it back to this, but like, you know, we know how it is in our own content. I know it's like whatever.
Because you know yourself and you trust
Yeah.
yourself, but it's hard to put that into someone else and expect them to act the same ways you act and react.
And then sometimes you know that sometimes when you are filming, you don't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone through that. Like, oh, we're actually friends or whatever. I don't know. You never know. So it's hard for both ends, and then to get that through their head. I was gonna ask you something. God, I forgot.
Icks. Was it about
Oh,
icks?
I think guys have the same thing. I think it's very hard to find a girl. I'm like, I want to be around that girl all the time. Like, there's things that throw me off all the time. Would
Yeah.
you say so?
Oh, about with a girl?
Yeah.
Of course.
I think it's really hard for me at least, like, be around a girl all the time. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what icks are stupid though. Like what the are icks. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
you either like someone or you don't, and then like they do something, and it's like an ick could just be like as simple as having a conversation and be like, yo, because they might not understand
100
why you have that ick, and you know you might
100%.
you just got to explain like this is where I'm at. Like an ick is just it's something that happens from that right their side to you, and then you go, okay, this is weird,
And
but you just got to
sometimes-
address it.
But I think sometimes it depends on the person. If the person's worth it, then you can write off those icks or work past those icks.
Everyone has something. I will say
Everyone
this.
has baggage.
Yeah.
But like if you really like the person for who they are, the icks won't matter as much.
So okay, you said something though. What makes someone worth it then?
Yeah, I like that.
Like how are we determining someone's worth it? To
Not
have
worth it as in that, but I'm saying worth it as in like if you guys vibe so good together, or like if it's worth it for you, if you think that they're like your other half, then their icks don't matter as much, right?
You're able to oversee that.
You're
Yeah.
able to like.
Because I would always be like, oh man, like now with even like growing up in high school relationship, like, I don't know if I want to keep going, but there's always like, they always will have something, and you have to be able to say, okay, I'm cool with that, or I'm not. And
Yeah, that's what I mean in the sense of like if someone's worth it, like okay, I can handle their baggage. You know, I have baggage of my own.
But what makes someone worth it?
It's subjective to
Right.
you. Someone might be
it
worth
is.
it if they're like if they work out every day, if they if they're work driven, they're dedicated, they're
Like
intellectual.
what other boxes they check?
Yeah, the boxes
Yeah.
because it's totally subjective. Someone that like Nick might view as his wife, you wouldn't view as your wife. You know,
Right.
she's worth it to him, but not worth it to you.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's true. Wow, that was good, Sarah.
Damn, so it's just certain boxes they
It's
check.
just,
I get that.
Yeah, it's so subjective.
Damn, that's tough, man. Oof. Yeah, I'm like thinking, I'm like, how do you decide?
So I think for me, it's like, remember we were talking about, and I was like, is it too picky to ask my significant other not to drink? And you're like, no, that's what you want.
Yeah.
And the other day in the car when we were driving home from UFC, I feel like you made me kind of realize maybe my self-worth a little bit more because we were talking about all these like not even fitness influencers, but all these other girls in the space.
Yeah.
And you were like, Sarah, you're different, blah, blah, blah. Like in the sense of like what I'm doing with fitness or like maybe out of fitness because of you, obviously. But I think you made me realize my self-worth a little bit more in that car drive. Yes.
I want to add to that. I was actually thinking the other day, someone who gets to date you, Sarah, because you are amazing and a very special person, they get to, like, I was thinking, like, man, like, if this person gets to date you, like, oh, they get to stop drinking, they get to hit the gym harder, they get to be goal-oriented, they have someone rooting for them and pushing them. Like, it really would be a privilege to date you and be in
you.
that.
They should already be doing that first, right?
Yeah,
'Cause that's
yeah,
how you would.
but whoever that person is in your life that you choose to date and make your partner should make you a better person and
100%.
root for you and help
No,
you, and vice versa. I
and
feel like you're great at that.
And I want to help the other person grow, but also if the other person's already drinking alcohol or smoking weed, you can never ask someone to change. Because when you ask someone to change something that they do, then it creates resentment.
You can never
ask them to
They
change.
have to want to change for themselves.
Yes.
But I do think it's fair to be open to maybe they would be wanting to change that being in a relationship with you.
I don't know. I've come to see that like, you know, other people or like in the past even, because I've never been a fan of like drinking or smoking or whatever. If I ask them, it just creates opportunities for them to either like try to sneak it or try to lie about it or whatever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing is maybe if you pick someone and then you can try to oversee it, but I don't think I could ever
I will
oversee
say, can I
that.
say one thing to respond
Please.
to that? Is I don't think, you know, if someone doesn't check certain boxes or whatever, you're very young. What are you, 23?
I'm 22.
You're 22. If you don't want to say your age, whatever. You're young 20s, mid 20s. I think now is the time to just meet people and enjoy life with them. Because if you just throw people away because, oh, they're not going to do this or that or this. I get you don't want to waste your time. Focus on your career. But I think a beautiful thing about life is meeting great people that you connect with and enjoying life with them. And I feel like if you throw those people out because, oh man, they like you don't know what they could show you too. And I think like the most beautiful thing about it all and meeting someone that you actually connect with, I know you're talking to someone that you actually connect with, is you get to experience some amazing things and emotions.
All right, we'll get a little left
yeah.
turn.
Hey, where should we turn that to? Sorry.
Wow, holy dude. So how about those Chiefs?
Yeah, man, that's tough, bro.
Yo, Bradley
I'm a gambler now.
Bradley won $12,000 at UFC the other night.
You won $12,000.
Yeah, I'm up like 22, $24,000 in the week.
Congrats, man. What are you gonna do with
I'm
it?
a professional gambler now.
I know you
Me
are.
and
Yes.
Steve.
What are you gonna do with it?
Probably go to Disneyland.
Disneyland?
No, I'm kidding.
Do you think I should get a roster? Can I be real with you guys?
I think it's a waste
No.
of time.
Can I be real with you guys? I've never had a roster ever in my entire life.
I've also never had a
I've
roster.
never consistently talk to multiple girls while having sex with them and like seeing that. I've never done that. If I had a girl and I was talking to her, like it was just her. But
Damn, I respect that.
I mean, like sure, I've had some one night. I've had one night stands, but never. I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable. That would f me up. I feel like it sounds like a full time job.
I can't even find one person that I like, let alone have a roster of people that I like.
How do you focus on everything else that's going on in your life that you have to go crush and do?
I think you got Kai.
I was gonna say that
Streamer of the Year again.
Suga gave Steve his belt,
his
championship belt.
Wait, what happened?
Well, we went to this last UFC, which was incredible, by the way. But
amazing.
Sugar gave Steve his
championship belt, UFC belt.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He gave it to Steve.
I feel like they've always had a very tight bond.
They have.
Well, bro, remember like we met.
I filmed
for
them
him
a few times.
Yeah, we met when we first met him. Like Sugar, like was not who he is today at all. Right? He didn't have the W's, like how he had them. Like he didn't have the championships. And I remember it was like we were all hanging out. I don't know if we were at a club or something, but Steve was like, "Bro, you're gonna be the like." He kept saying billionaire. Like you're gonna be a billionaire, champion UFC.
Yeah, Steve always really believed in him.
100%.
Yeah.
And because you would have the conversations with Sugar back then, and you would also just by having conversations with him would believe in him. Like the way he would speak about what he was gonna do, you were like, he's definitely
That's
doing
dope though.
That's
I love
amazing.
that.
Definitely doing
Yeah. I I always loved how like Steve bond. I feel now I feel like I'm seeing it sometimes too, but Steve would always bond with like certain people that were in other industries and entertainment or sports, and there were ones he really like fought for and believed in. That Sugar was one of them.
Oh, bro. And
Yeah,
he's
it's
so
dope.
it's a cool full circle because like obviously Steve gave him a ton of gifts and I think he just gave him that chain, all this stuff. But
Yeah.
to give Steve that it was really cool for him because it's like it's also a guy like, what are you gonna get him that he couldn't get?
Yeah,
kind of thing. So like that's obviously something that no one can like that's
You
the
can't go
coolest
buy
gift.
a UFC belt.
Yeah, it was
you
almost
literally
like thank
can't.
you for believing in me. We did it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. It like gave me chills watching it.
It was really cool.
That was amazing. Wow.
Really cool.
Is this online somewhere? Like, is it,
I have a video.
I think
didn't see
they might have posted it. I'm
Oh,
not
shit, yeah, I
sure.
wanna see
Somewhere.
that.
But
It's like a little
Suga is
clip.
also a really good guy.
Sugar's dope, bro.
He's such a genuine person. So is his guy, Tim.
Tim's amazing.
Tim's dope too.
Yeah. Both those guys are solid as so locked in.
I haven't really. I've only honestly filmed. I remember like filming 3 times for Steve and Sugar at UFC.
Were you
shit.
filming that day when we did the 6ix9ine tattoo and all that?
No, I
Who was
wasn't.
filming? Oh,
I think it was Alex.
That was Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I've seen Steve once or twice. Honestly, just recently in Vegas, but I haven't really talked to him much since I stopped filming that.
You should talk. I mean, Steve's also a very particular individual with people that he's just super like introverted.
Yes,
Which is so ironic because like you see his content, you're like, oh, he's out there, he's crazy, he's doing all this stuff. He's very
to
introverted.
himself. Yeah.
Very specific.
Yeah.
But still like genuine as
Extremely.
well. Like
Super genuine.
I hit him up the other
Extremely.
day because I needed help with like this prize picks thing I was doing. And then he was like, he gave it so much time and so much thought to help me with it.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah, he's really good at it. But I'm saying like, I know he's busy and like he didn't owe it to me. Like he could have just sent one text, but he. Like,
I think Steve's slightly autistic. For sure.
I don't know.
For sure. Not in a bad way.
No,
It's not a bad thing. It's just like,
I don't.
I think he is.
I know he is. He's very, very. He was always to himself, and I remember. I told I'm very close to this team still. You know, all the guys, Alex, Vince. I love Lloyd, but I was
He's
telling him.
just so particular.
Yes,
That's like
Yeah.
that's what I mean when I talk about that. Like he's so specific.
But I feel like you don't see it until you're talk to him or you're close to him like you are.
Yeah.
Like you don't see that side.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's just weirdly good at things.
But
He
It's
is
like
weirdly good at things.
things.
yeah,
Like the gambling, he's just like, I mean, he'll tell you because he doesn't quit, but I don't know. I think he's just
and I remember all the videos he did. He always knew what the video had to be and what had to happen. He knew. Like he's very smart.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
extremely specific.
Yeah, he had the work ethic and the brain for it. But dude, honestly, that time in my life, I was just telling Alex, I saw him in Vegas, his filmer. Dude, that was some of the best times of my life. I felt so free. We worked out 3 times a day as like a squad. Steiny was there, you were there,
Yeah.
Steve. It was amazing.
Those are
That was an
beautiful days.
amazing time.
Yeah, remember the pod we did? You were still on the team.
Yeah, first
I
was there.
saw that.
You were
bro,
there.
he got me the most drunk. One of the most drunk times I've ever been in my life, and puts me on a podcast.
But that's what made it good, though.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was saying, I was just.
But it's also
fucking-
because like Steve would be like, "No, we gotta drink before we go do this."
dude, you and him were
funny.
feeding me double tequila
he
shots.
was.
I'm thinking it was you too.
But probably because he already got me on
Bro,
that
I had 4 back-to-back double tequila shots.
right before we did it. Yeah,
And
I
then you
remember.
guys handed me like Happy Dads and shots when we got up there. I don't even remember the podcast. Like I don't.
That was
Seriously,
fun.
like that's not what I want.
I think that was like one of your first.
Sorry.
Was that one of your first things on the internet? That podcast?
First appearances, maybe big appearance.
Yeah, I think that was.
Isn't it weird to see like doing behind the scenes and then how good you are at the forefront?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I always knew you'd be good at it. Always.
Yeah, you did.
Brad,
I told you
just
that.
like Steve, Brad, I think has an eye for people.
I'm probably
Yeah,
slightly
I mean,
autistic
I think the
too.
Yeah, you are slightly autistic for sure.
Slightly autistic.
Hey, man, I love you no matter what.
I knew you could do it. Just like her, same thing. I knew you had it.
I think you and I think Salim were the first people to like be like, we gotta get this guy on camera. Like we had like a few TikToks go like really viral together.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we hit on that girl at Miami.
Oh, yeah, the girl in the blue outfit. I've seen that clip even to this day. And you're like, I can't talk to her. She wasn't even that bad.
Bro, I don't know what it is. Truthfully, people don't think this, but I really every time I like go hound a girl or whatever I do or talk, I get nervous.
You know what's funny about that clip? I am exactly like you, and I only did that because it wasn't me.
Yeah.
talking to her.
Yeah.
You can I can go for anyone else. I can wingman, but
Yeah.
and
can't.
I get nervous. Even today, that gym date thing or whatever I just did, I was nervous.
Were you really?
Yeah, I
Why?
really was nervous. It was right by, I amp it up a little bit, like telling you, I'm telling you, but I really like I can feel it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna say? What if I freeze? Like,
So is she joining Millie Squad? Back to that.
dude, we're not. It's not even like that. I met her once and we said let's get a workout in. I said,
Wait, what did joining Millie Squad mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. He asked me to, and I don't really know what that entails. So
you
I
were
thought
like,
maybe-
please can I join? Please can I join?
Be for real right now.
I'm being for real. And when you
You
said
do
that,
this thing where you're a compulsive liar and you just say things.
that's not true at all.
I didn't say please let me join.
Sarah, it's the same thing with the Nathan idea. You said, when do I get to join Millie's squad? When do I
Oh
get?
yeah. But I
Yeah.
wasn't like please let me join.
But you like made it a thing, so I took that.
Oh, and ran with it.
Yeah, and I ran with
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah. You like made a whole deal of like, why am I not like?
Wait, what happened with the subscribers that you were dating?
No, so in a bit. Let me explain this.
Everyone
'cause
wants to make me
this-
look like some guy
No, this
pawning
needs
off
to be
Sarah. I'm
said.
like, this
It's-
was your idea.
No, Nick was not trying to pawn me off. Let me get this straight. Okay, I'm gonna explain the situation
Okay.
to you. So Nick and I 3 weeks ago or whatever, Nick had a date set up for me. He thought there was a guy that I'd really like. Okay.
She told me she's looking for a husband. I was like, I got you.
Yes. I told
Okay.
him I was looking for a husband. He found someone. Vibes were not there at all. I was like, no.
You guys did have like, it was funny.
He was funny, but in the
he's a good
same way
guy.
that like,
You're very picky, and you know you got a little icked out maybe.
yes. And then Alex was filming, Nick's guy, and I was like, you know what? Like, let's set up a date with a subscriber. Like, if you follow Nick and I on Snapchat, I'll go on a date with one of them, right? And then all of these guys submitted like applications.
You had over 500 applications.
500 applications, and then they picked 5, and then that's when I picked from the 5 one of the guys when we were sitting in your kitchen.
Right. I found it funny because I saw one of these videos. Every guy says exactly what
the
you
same thing.
what you think they would
Yeah,
say.
they're like,
What?
Sarah, you're
I think
so
you have such a great personality.
you're
I think
so
we'd be
smart.
so.
I love I love what they all say. They're like, I'm gonna let you be your feminine self like that.
Yeah,
It's
like
so funny.
I it would have been so dope if one guy was like just was like complete opposite of that.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah,
interesting.
I would have picked him probably. I like him different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Wow,
he
that's
was
smart.
we brought him. His name was Nathan. We went to Vegas. It was good. He was cool. He was a cool person. You met
Very
him
sweet
actually.
guy.
Like if the
Sweet
guy was like, I think I can make you better, and then that was just his video.
Yeah,
Imagine.
then I'd be like, damn, I'd want to see that.
like,
Yeah.
imagine
Make
guys
me
like, I think I
better.
can make you better.
Oh,
Just-
I think I
just
can make
end
you
it.
push more weight in the gym. I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay.
All the other guys were like, yeah, no, you're so smart. And
Maybe we should redo this.
yeah, should run one back.
Anyways, and then Nathan came to Vegas or whatever, and we vibed as friends. Like immediately, I knew that like
How do you know immediately?
you just know.
Like, but how?
I don't know. I don't. He
Yeah,
was he was just kind of like. It's not a diss to him. I just could not see myself like holding his hand.
Whoa.
I
can't-
think
Is that rude?
You know, here's
No, like,
you know, what be the honest truth. I think I know what it is. Is you know, Nathan, great guy, sweet guy,
Great guy.
smart guy. I think there's just a difference of level of like what they're doing. It was his first time really even traveling, where you're traveling all the time.
But this is the thing for me is like I would like them to be like so like not aware of the world. Like I'm okay with that if they haven't traveled, if they don't have money, any of that shit. Like I don't care about that. Like that's fine with me. Like let me show you the world.
Yeah, it's true. She does. I
Very
noticed.
masculine. It's a very
Yeah,
masculine
she likes to be
tendency.
the alpha in a relationship. Yeah,
Interesting.
But
I think you'd be happy if you just made all the calls in a relationship. Like they didn't have to
Do
ever
they have
take
that?
it.
I want that.
No, you don't want that.
No, I don't want that. I,
don't
like
think
them
I
to
want
come.
I think the guy has to like make the moves of like the big moments.
What do you think I'm looking for?
I think, man, it's tough.
What are some qualities you think I look for? Both of you.
You're looking for yourself.
Yeah, but where is he?
It's gonna happen. I just think
that's
I
tough.
think that
You're looking for
the only thing
yourself.
I think you need to do is not just is swipe right or swipe left when you say no.
I don't know.
Swipe
Left.
Okay, honestly, I've only used a dating app one time and it was a disaster. Only swipe. Don't just swipe left right away. Just be open to it for like 2 months.
No, you think I got 2 months
Okay,
to waste?
okay. A month. But if it's no, this is if there's someone you really actually like. This guy's
No.
great.
For me, it's like I write them off. If it's no,
Bro, finally she's gone. Okay, Jesus Christ, we can be real.
What are we talking about?
Did you and Sarah ever have a thing?
Nah, I mean,
Did you think for a second?
can I be real with you?
Yeah, of
When I
course.
first met her, I still remember the first day I met her. I was like, there's something about her that's just amazing. I remember I think Sylvie, you were in the gym. You were in the gym when I first met Sarah. Do you remember that? I was like, she asked me to come hit abs and I was already done with abs. And I was like, I'll go back and hit abs with you. Yeah. I was like, dude, there's something about Sarah that's really amazing. Like,
Yeah. You
there's,
know what's funny? Everyone says that.
yeah.
Every dude that ever talked to her, like they'll tell me, be like, "Oh, she's something so cool."
Yeah. She's very cool. I think everything like, I know what threw her off immediately. Like, she went and saw my content and was just like, this guy says the same thing that like
Every
sick-
girl.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's like this is a space where like that is just kind of the world, though. And
Yeah.
I guess you just can't have someone from that space if that's not what you want.
I think the truth in society is like, I go into every situation when I meet a girl like, on camera or not, like, hey, I'm taking it whatever it is. I'm not writing it off.
Yeah.
But but also in this society, it's very hard to find someone that like I never think, oh, I'm getting in a relationship, I'm taking this serious. That's never my thought process.
see, I think that is my thought process. Hence why I write people off.
You shouldn't, because there's a lot of amazing people that that could come across. Maybe you don't have to be best friends, but you see around or you guys talk to, or like when you're at certain events that
Yeah, I'm not saying write them off like ghost them. I'm just like, well, yeah, maybe it is ghost them because if I don't see it, something like,
And I don't think you should ever feel any pressures. I know this is probably big for you. You shouldn't ever feel any pressure to have a relationship where there's like sex. If you want that, great. But I think there's a lot of great relationships that just happen of like being friends for a long time. I guess I don't get the opportunity to be friends with girls, but the times I have been, like, it's amazing relationships. I don't know. It's different.
no, I agree.
I know society today is all about like and connecting that way, but I think there's a lot of like.
Thank you, Nick. Wow.
No. I mean,
Thank you.
I've been there too. I've done that, but I think as I've gotten older, I've realized that, man, it's awesome to just like meet a lot of people. I like to like really connect and like just talk, and I've realized that as I've gotten older.
Yeah,
I
I
love
mean-
it. I love meeting.
Yeah,
like,
I like deeper conversations. Oh my god,
like
I love that.
I don't regret anything, but I've learned that like one night stands. What the like if you don't even talk or you're drinking or what? It's like what's even the point?
Yeah,
Like
wasting some time.
It's all bro.
yeah,
It is.
It's all waste. Not that like sometimes you should just waste time. Truthfully,
Yeah.
you kind of need to like learn a lot of about yourself. But yeah, when you get to a point where you kind of just realize you just want someone that's going to make you better.
yeah.
And I think at the end of the day, if you're talking about like a life partner, that's the key. You can find someone that's making you better
I also think though, I don't know. Yes,
and challenge you too.
I don't think you should, write
Yeah.
everyone off. Oh, I want to find a wife or a husband. Like I'm all for like, yo, have a good time. Let's go crazy. I love being wild and doing crazy.
And you learn a lot
Yeah.
about yourself during those moments.
Yeah.
And that
I guess I
span
just
of
hate
time.
having those moments.
But you can still be crazy and be wild and have fun and meet people and talk to people. But I don't think you ever have to feel like you have to do a bunch of shit. Like, you don't have to ever.
No, I
Yeah,
agree. I
yeah.
agree. I think like dating people, even just going on dates. I'm not saying like hooking
Oh.
up with them. I'm saying going on dates, you learn a lot about things. You learn a lot about yourself, but you also learn about things that you might like or not like about a person.
Yeah.
Like what you look for. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
Well,
with
that's what
that.
you
No,
have.
you're
That's why
right.
you have to have those times.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right,
yeah.
you're right.
But definitely, I'm just speaking from my
Oh, yeah, yeah.
perspective. It's just like once you've done it all, once you kind of understand, then it's just about finding someone that like makes you better and challenges you to be better. Those are the most important things.
I agree.
I'm excited to be there one day. Like I may, right now I'm gonna enjoy
Yeah,
everything we're doing, but when
make mistakes.
I'm
whatever.
excited.
when
to
I'm
be
47, I wanna,
Bro, I'm not 47. Holy. When do you think you'd ever be ready for kids?
holy, not for like another like 6 years.
So yeah, you want to have kids in 6 years? That's dope. I want to have kids in 2.
Really?
Yeah, 2 or
Wow.
3.
What,
Yeah.
let me ask you questions. I know
I
a
want
lot
to
of
get
girls.
engaged. I want to get engaged this year. Maybe wedding next year. Kids year after. I mean, I'm just brainstorming. It's just a rough.
Girls are crazy when they have
A
like
lot
that,
of girls are like this, bro.
Yeah, they're
It's just a rough estimate.
Why do you have to know when you're gonna be engaged and married? And have,
Engaged?
like
I mean, I don't have to know. I'm just hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's what happens.
wow,
Yeah,
that's a lot of pressure on a man. A lot of pressure on yourself.
No, I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm just
Okay.
saying, like
In a
hope- I'm just-
perfect
in a
world.
perfect world, I'd meet my husband this year.
You're like the third girl in the last month that has like told me I'm getting married in a year or two. I'm having kids. Like they have it all, and it's happening.
Because I want to be a MILF.
Yeah, but I feel like
I wanna be a MILF.
yeah, that's what all the girls say that too. But you wouldn't force like a love relationship if it wasn't
No.
okay. It
Dude, I
has-
think I get icked out too fast, too
Yeah, never
much
you can't
for me to
settle.
force anything. I'm not. Dude, I always say this, like, I'm looking, but I'm not desperate to the point that I would settle.
Yes,
Okay?
I-
Been there, done that. I'm not settling. I'm not desperate.
That's how I feel. I wouldn't even get
But
married if I didn't find the person. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm 40, I'm lonely, I'm getting like I'm not getting married if I'm not in love and this is
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm not. Like, I joke about it, but I'm not lonely and I'm not desperate. If I would love to meet my husband. That is true, but it's not going to happen until like he is perfect for me and I'm perfect for him.
I read something recently that says most people have met the one by the time they're 18.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way, right?
There's no way.
Or like sorry. You've already met the person that you're gonna end up with. The majority of people have by the time they're 18. Maybe
That's not possible.
That's crazy.
and maybe that was a statistic from like
Maybe you meant
years
like
ago.
24, 25. I don't know, because 18 is wild. I don't even know anyone from.
I
my
didn't know
fucking age.
anyone
Yeah,
from my
yeah.
younger.
I just don't think that's true. Maybe that was like back in the day. That was
I do know it's like 60% of marriages fail,
yeah. Maybe
which
they
is
get,
scary.
That is scary.
Very scary.
I can't do that, man.
So would you have your girl sign a prenup, Nick, if you got married?
Assuming that like one day I have a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like
Not assuming, knowing.
knowing I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of money one day. I love the idea of like being so in love that you wouldn't do that. But my realistic side says yes.
Bro, I'd make someone
Thank
sign
you.
it too.
Thank
yeah.
you. Good.
Yeah. It's like you
I'm
want to
so
have that
glad
thing where
you
it's so
answered that.
real, so raw.
So glad
but
you
yes,
answered that.
yes.
I don't think it matters on the degree of love. I think sometimes I think regardless, prenup is necessary.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree.
Yeah, you need a prenup, bro, for sure.
What if a girl said she wasn't? I would still get a prenup, but I'd stand by what I want. But I shouldn't have told you that. What would you do if a girl like said she wasn't going to marry you?
She's not the one.
Okay.
She's not going to sign a prenup. Then it's like, so
Yeah,
what?
she just want the money.
What's going on
Yeah,
here?
Okay.
Is it just about
It's,
me or is
it's
it
a
about
super
this?
controversial thing because then she could be like, well, if you loved me, like, why would you even make me sign that? I'm saying
Yeah,
both ways.
yeah,
I'd make
yeah.
someone sign it. I'm just saying it goes like, it's crazy how it both ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a silly concept because it's like if it was just love, you love me, then it's not about like what you're gonna get financially from it. I understand if someone's been married for like a very long time together, you know, like you hear about these billionaires where it's like they took like all this money from like Bill Gates, whatever but it's like she was there his entire like life basically to his come up, where it's like she doesn't get that time back. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm not saying
Yeah.
she should
There's-
take as much, but it's like if someone's with you for that long, then they should get something for
There's
sure.
also like clauses. It's not like all or nothing. It's like, you know, if we're married 10 years, the prenup is done. You know, things like that you can also put into place with the prenup where
She's been doing some research, sounds like.
Yeah. You've been thinking about this. Do you have a guy in place? Like just a.
no.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Do you want a religious guy? Does religion have to matter to that person to?
I don't know because I'm not very religious. So
Hmm.
for me, it wouldn't matter if they are or they're not. But I think it doesn't. It's whatever. If they believe in something, that's great.
Yeah.
Maybe they can
What
teach
about you?
me.
Do you ever like focus on that kind of stuff?
Maybe
in
they can teach
relationships?
me a few things.
Like not someone has to be like some. They don't have to be showing up to church every Sunday, but you know, does that kind of stuff matter? Do you take that into account when you're like looking?
To be honest, I grew up Christian, but I've kind of like I don't go to church anymore. I don't like practice religiously, but I do like I believe in, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
I will say though, like finding a girl that does like believe in that and like I think that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Like if someone's a religious girl and like, I think like having a girl too, like for me, the idea of like, okay, this girl keeps me grounded. Like I'm crazy, so I think like I don't think I should be with a crazy girl, But like,
yeah, it'd be too much.
yeah, it's too much. I've always seen myself, the girls that I like tend to like be around, as someone who like a little bit more quieter than me, and kind of keeps me a little bit more grounded. But that's also fun and still like, you know, has a little bit of wild side, but it's more. I've always seen myself get along with introverted girls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But so when you say like religious, I see like, okay, kind of like grounds me probably.
Yeah, I get it.
What about
Because
you?
morals are a little. Yeah, I think I don't say specifically looking for that, but I think someone that has some understanding of something else besides himself. You know.
Yes. I think I was about to say that regardless of what their religion is, if they're passionate about something like that, I feel like that's such a turn on, like
Yeah.
a plus.
I agree.
Because I think people who don't have any sort of sense of God, they're just kind of like, I feel like they're more likely to be,
Wow.
I'll be honest.
Wow.
Because if you don't,
That's actually interesting.
Because other than that, then it's just like, it's just myself, right?
You think in a selfish way.
Everything is for me. You're doing it for me and not for anything other. There's no other reason. Not necessarily have to be doing things for God specifically, but everything. If I don't believe in that at all, then I'm just like living just for me. You know what I'm saying?
That is very interesting. Yeah. Wow. That is really interesting.
Yeah. So
You guys
start
are
going to
fun.
church. Find a girl there.
Yeah. This reminds me of like what my mom would say. Like, it's always important to have God and a girl who has God, because there's always hope. And if you
Yeah.
never lose hope, you know, nothing can stop you. And it's like, that's,
Deep.
Wow.
yeah.
Deep. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I know you've been dealing with stuff lately.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Okay. Damn it. She's.
Yep.
Dude, I can't wait for the day we do a podcast and we get to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys for missing last week's episode. That was totally on me. I wrote it out in the community, but I was going through
I'll
some
try to
stuff.
text her and get everything out of her. And that's like when she doesn't text me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always try to like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
we should just let him know you dealt with
I-
some personal stuff.
I
so.
dealt with personal stuff, and I'm really bad at talking about personal stuff. Like, I can come on here and make all the jokes and all the icks that I have about guys or whatever, how I write people off, or how like Bradley likes men, whatever. All these
Fair.
jokes and whatever is just like whatever. But then deeper type of stuff.
Why is it so
can't
hard
talk
for you?
about. 'Cause
Why?
I don't know. It makes me want to shoot myself.
I get it. Cause I remember like, yeah, I get it. Like
I think I get it too. Actually, I do get it because when I was your age, I was the same exact way.
I think whenever I talk about like, or if it's like deep family stuff or something that's like really people close to me, like I always just end up getting like teared up.
Yeah, I feel like that's the
Can't
one
even control
thing
it.
that like hurts different. It's like family or like people. It doesn't have to be blood family, but like
Yeah.
people you consider family. It's a different type of hurt.
Yeah.
But doesn't it give you perspective though?
Yeah, I guess it gave me perspective, but I could have totally been fine without the perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like those moments just remind you, you know, to focus on the things that really do matter in life, which is like the people that are here and the moments that you have with them, you know, because it's short, for sure. But yeah, we won't get too into it. But I just think those are just reminders, because that's what it is, a part of life. So yeah. Anyways, let's pick something else to talk about. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Sarah. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
We love you.
Yeah, we
Love
love
you
you.
too.
You're great.
Love you too.
And we're always here for you.
I
Yeah.
know. Love you.
Wow, heavy. That's heavy. Okay. Oh man, sorry.
Dude, but I really, and your entire house as a whole, like your Millie squad, I really like them. Like Riley, I love. Sky, I love.
Yeah. Honestly, it's an amazing squad. We love
And
you.
you know what I like?
Do you remember that
I
one
can't
time?
say this.
Well, you say it, but I want to say one thing.
Can't say what.
Oh yeah, you
I
say
was
it
gonna
first.
say usually I talk my about OnlyFans girls. I talk my
Yeah, I know you do.
yeah. Sorry. But she's dope.
She's amazing. She's there's something about her that's like, she's so smart.
I think she's just really smart.
Yes, she's very with it. And you know what, another thing about her is that this is why I f with her. Is she really is like good to people, and always is like kind and sweet, and never wants anything bad for anyone. I think like that's something that I like want to have around me and care about. And that's why like I feel like I
Yeah.
like being around her.
Yeah, of course. What were you gonna say before that?
Oh, you came over like what, 2 weeks ago or something? And I'm telling you, like we usually don't have people over at the house or anything, but I'm telling you, that was such an amazing night because we were all in the kitchen. We were talking for hours. Like, it's so amazing
Yeah,
having
it
you
was fun.
with us and everything. Yeah, so
Thanks.
great. Everyone loves you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing. You gotta keep coming over, even if things don't work out with whatever. I'm telling you, no one. You made everyone like connect and come down there and talk and laugh. Like, it's just
Thank
such
you.
a
I
amazing.
have that effect on people.
Yeah, you're amazing.
I was gonna read some of these comments. I don't know if you want me to
Yeah,
jump
read
in.
some.
You guys were. It was so beautiful what you guys were saying.
Yeah, I mean, I love.
I
I
didn't
really,
wanna-
I
I
really,
didn't wanna
you know,
pick
I
that
really
up.
love both of you guys.
I really love both of you guys.
I'm
too.
never invited there. That's fine.
You're always invited,
always-
bro.
I'm
I'm serious.
trolling. I'm
You're
trolling.
always invited.
I'm trolling.
Brad, I'm tired of inviting you places and you like not coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
sure.
know you have your older life now.
Yeah.
You're older in life.
You're probably like filling out like retirement stuff. or
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
writing I'm reading
retirement
books and
home.
I
looking
actually
in-
sit in this chair and just like read books.
Yeah, I can actually see they put the glass. Oh, sorry, you put the glasses
I
on.
put the glasses on.
Cross
drink-
your leg over.
Yeah, drink
Yeah.
a little bit of coffee.
in the
Yeah.
Mr. 260 mug. Read
Yeah.
some comments.
We're gonna start seeing you drinking wine.
Sarah the ball chewer.
The
What'd
ball
you say?
chewer. That was crazy.
Bro, what the
Maybe cut that. What'd you say?
That
holy
was, no, don't keep that. Keep that.
Sarah the ball chewer. I don't know why they
No, that was a crazy burp.
the ball chewer.
What is bald chewer?
I have no idea. Damn, no pod this week. Is Sarah gone? People thought you were gone for good.
Yeah, I was gonna come up with this whole narrative how you and I had a
Falling out.
Now who's the liar? Sorry,
I took a note from your book,
I don't lie at all.
sweetheart.
The only thing I do is I joke with you a lot. You're that person that everyone says on like we have banter.
We have good
Yeah.
brotherly sister banter.
Yeah, it's all. I just like to joke around with you. Sorry, keep going, Brad.
There we go. There's our thing. Falling out of Brad and Sarah.
Yes. Dear Sarah, I feel like you and I are on the same page. We are currently looking for someone who is not there for us, but don't trip. You are not alone. Love you. Oh,
Wow, that's beautiful.
I had to read that one
Thank
to
you. Yeah.
This is a good support base here.
Yeah, these are the best.
No,
this is the
they're
best
solid.
audience.
They're
Yeah,
really
this
solid.
is a great podcast.
Yeah. We love Nick Nayersina on this pod, by the way.
She's
guys.
so damn
Sarah.
fine, natty and batty.
Mm.
Damn, Sarah, wash your hair, you grease ball. Do you not wash your hair? Is that
I do.
Oh. I didn't make that up, by the way.
You
No,
only
no,
need the-
I know, but she does shower. I've heard the shower at our place before.
Nick and Sky are still.
That is not a comment.
Okay, it's not a comment. You're right. I made that up.
It's only happened like a few times.
It's hard to let go,
You're not being a
Fuck.
good influence on
huh? Sorry,
him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trust me, it's not. I get it.
You're in the same situation. No. Okay.
No. Oh my god. Dude, if you can't fart in front of your partner, they aren't your lifelong partner. Of course you don't fart close enough so they have to smell it, but if you can't fart in the same room, you are comfortable enough.
That's
Is that true?
Me and Skylar would literally have fart wars in the bed. We used to just go nuts.
Stop, bro.
Hey,
I'd
that
fart.
might be-
She'd like jump on me, try to fart in my face. I'd be farting her. We'd be farting under the covers. Yeah.
This sounds like some weird sexual
No,
Are
it
you
wasn't
sure you want
sexual
this
at all.
out there?
Yo.
Yeah, we had fart wars. You never had fart.
No.
You never had fart wars.
Damn, you
with-
guys really are with each other.
You never had fart wars with?
No. The fart word
never.
thing is crazy. I feel like
really?
I know he farts in front of his girl all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. By the way, did you see on his story he did the Lego roses with Kaylee?
Oh, you did it? Oh, that's dope.
So wait, you build roses with Lego and you are a lover boy.
It was a good idea.
No, he's
huh?
definitely a lover boy.
Oh
He's
my
a lover
God.
boy for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Damn, I got in there.
Did you ever Dutch oven her? Remember we talked about that? No.
Or buttercup.
You know what a Dutch oven, obviously.
Isn't it when you fart and you put it over there?
Yeah, you
yeah.
can.
Been there.
I bet you do that.
Yeah, we did that.
Ew.
Or did that? Sorry.
did that, yeah. Ah, those days. Oh, God.
He's like, we did that last night.
Great squad here. Oh my
go, baby.
God, mommy and daddy. We are starting it up. What would you guys call me? You guys are mommy and daddy.
You're the
Son.
son.
Oh, really?
Or the daughter.
Yeah, you guys do have a
Little
special
daughter.
connection to be my parent.
daughter
Yeah,
vibe.
Okay. All right.
Little, like,
Wait,
second-
what? No, son.
You're like
Like,
bastard child.
okay.
You know, maybe?
Kind of.
Yeah.
No, we love you. We
So-
love you over here.
We do really love you. I can't tell if I have a crush on Sarah or Brad. Probably both. That's good.
That's so funny.
Wow. Is that a guy or a girl?
Guy.
It's definitely a guy.
Okay, Bradley, anything else you want to talk about?
Sarah was annoying as fuck on this podcast.
Well, suck my dick. Because I don't give a if you don't
Well,
like,
then look, 2 comments down. Sarah is legit amazing energy on this one.
Dude, such haters. If you don't like me and like Brad, go watch Raw Talk. Literally, no one wants you to be here. If you want to comment something negative, eat a dick for dinner.
Eat a dick for dinner. Sarah Safari, quotation marks.
You guys are arguing right now.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Arguing. She's arguing with the commenter. And then, however, let's be real. We can't handle this level as men. Brad had to bring it down to our level. I don't know what they meant by that, but
I don't know. All I know is, Bradley, you deserve the world.
wow.
And, you know.
That's the sweetest thing ever.
Do you think you guys will ever have a fallout? You guys are going to be like best friends, family?
I don't think I'll ever. You know what's crazy is that, I mean, I hope this ages well.
It will.
But I don't see myself ever having a fallout with Brad.
No. We've been through too much, man.
Yeah. Like, I can't think of another person that I respect. I think respect is the biggest thing. It's not love. It's not it's all about, at the end of the day, good relationships are about loyalty and respect. It has nothing to do with love. The love aspect comes, it grows, whatever. If you respect the other person and if you're willing to be loyal to the other person,
I agree.
I do have the utmost respect and loyalty to Brad that I don't think we would have a fallout.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a fallout.
I don't think you guys will fall. Okay.
No.
I think you guys will. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like I think it is just important to find, like you said, finding people that you really can trust that are loyal.
I agree with that. I think.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to find. You found good people. It took Brad a long time to find good people, but I mean, you found them pretty quickly.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you put out is what you get back. Not you're putting out great shit, but I mean, I think that's what happened with me.
No, I think you put out, and then people see that they can fuck you over and take advantage of you, and they do.
A lot of people have tried.
I don't think it's
Yeah, you're right. But the guys I have, it's like
the guys you have are good.
in the sense of like I love. I did get lucky. They're amazing guys. But
You got really lucky.
I think I like love them so much. They love me so much, even though things were stressful. But yeah.
Damn, Brad, you okay? Popping this in?
Yeah.
Question overwhelm you or what?
No, Mexican OT's here.
Oh, all right.
Who?
Let's go.
Artist. I gotta go in.
Yo, guys.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune in next week for another episode. Again, I apologize for like no episode last week. Let's run this up. Thank you to Nick Nayersina for coming on. We appreciate you. We love you. I love you, Brad.
Thank you for having me.
You're the best. Yeah.
Can you say it back just once?
I love you. Yeah, I love you
fuck
too.
yeah.
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, you guys are.
That felt good.
You two are honestly solid.
Thank you, man. You are too.
Really?
You are
No,
too.
we love
sir.
you.
We love you.
We have a good little.
Because I know
We
those
talk about you a lot.
scumbags offered you guys both money, and you both said go fuck yourself. So you guys are solid. Because you don't do things just for money.
Oh yeah.
You don't do things just for money,
That's-
and that is rare to find. And I
true.
just have to say that's very important.
It is
No,
true.
we both love you. We talk about you always when you're not there, always in positive spirit. But we're always like, yo, we love Brad.
That's sweet for real. Thank you guys.
No,
Yeah, we love you.
We both value you. For me, you put me on. For him, I mean,
Yeah, you helped tell my story, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, but you guys are both crushing it. Like that's
Appreciate you supporting me.
more to come.
hell yeah.
Thank
so let's
you.
get out of here.
We
Subscribe.
love you.
We love you guys.
Subscribe.
Mommy, daddy.